Hi again, this is my unicorn. I've called it the Ancient One because he looks so old and he's seen it all, done it all, and heard it all. He looks pretty good. I still need to do the bottom of his his tail, and put glitter on him because I think all mystical creatures need glitter because it makes them look sort of like fairy tale. So let's get started. First of all, I've chosen to do yellow, red and blue for his tail. I've already done the top. My voice might be a little bit cracky because I've been sick, so bear with me please. Now we will do the blue first, the dark part first, and let's just put some blue in the palette. Not too much because I don't need to paint that much. And then we need some red, and yellow. Now turn my unicorn over and you can see his tail hasn't been done. So what we'll do is I'll take a paintbrush. Oh, that one should do. No, first of all I'm going to put some water in my colors. A little bit watery, not too much, as too much water and acrylic paint, the acrylic paint does not stick. Okay, so it flakes after a couple of years. Now I'm just mixing my blue. I'm just putting it on pure because I'm not making my colors, I'm just using what's in the bottle. So let's do right at his bottom. So we do blue, give a little bit of shading down the tail so that it looks like it's blue through. Maybe some more blue on top. Then we put that paintbrush away, get another paintbrush for the red. Mix the red. I put some nice red streaks down here. It's got to blend, so it hasn't blended yet, it's just red and blue. Sides, so it blends in from the top to the bottom, because I've done the top already. Put it through nicely, then get another paintbrush and do the yellow paintbrush. Can't get a nice one. Okay, here's one. Then we do mix the yellow with the water and then we put it on. And it must all sort of blend so it looks like all the colors come together. So I think we need some more blue because it's a bit too light to be underneath. You need darker colors to be underneath. Now that's better. Now, of course, there's a shadow underneath. It looks a bit dark, but when it's dried, I'm going to give highlights with white so that it looks like a tail and a mane, other way around. And now we have to let it dry. There's my unicorn again. The tail's still not dry, but I decided to put some glitter on his body. I use this one. I really like it. It's silver and it makes it all nice and glittery. So I put some in my palette. Quite a lot. And then I use my paintbrush. And wherever I think it should be glittery, I put the glitter. Oh, that's a nice paintbrush. Okay, so I take some. This you can be quite generous with because it takes quite a thick coat to make it shine. Then you just take the glitter and you paint all over your body. And when it's dry and the sun hits it, it looks so fantastic. Turn around and do this. Be quite thick because if you put it thin, you only get a few little sparks. Well, not sparks, little glittering sections. But if you put it thick, it looks gorgeous. I've done all my unicorns with it. And some of my dragons, just to make them more showy. Yeah, don't forget his face. And underneath. Whoops, that's about to drop. So do that, do his face. And his nose, well, his top of his nose. And the sides. And his ears, oh yes. So he must shine. Once you put this on, it takes about, I leave it for about a day just to be safe. So otherwise it will, you touch it and it's going to be wet. There you go. I'll have to do the underside when I can turn it over, because at the moment I wouldn't dare touch it. I've made that a mistake quite often. I'll end up with the paint and the glitter all over my hands. Thanks for watching. Carry on with my unicorn. It's still wet. I've just done the glitter on the body, but I've decided to maybe put some glitter in his mane and his tail. So let's try it and see what happens. Let's put some streaks in here. Streaks, streaks, and some more streaks. Just to make it showy, because he is a what's the word I'm looking for? Mythological creature. So he has powers and he must look like he's got powers. So let's put some on his tail. Hope you can see me. And then you go down and down. Yeah, and then some in front where his face is. And we don't forget the horn. Let's put some on the horn. Oh yeah. Whoops. Okay. Just to give it a little bling. Oh, should be fine. Now I'm going to try a different color on the mane and the tail. There we go. Finished with silver. Let's try, try blue. Let's put some blue on his tail. Oh, wow, look at that. That's shiny. Huh. Let's put some blue up here. don't know what I'm actually doing, but I could end up spoiling it. So, trial and error. And some blue, and some blue, and some blue. And some blue on the head. Oops. Okay. The silver looked nice. Blue, I have to see about the blue. Okay. Then we're going to do some red, because the tail has blue, red, and yellow. Unfortunately, I don't have yellow in my glue glitter sticks. Let's put some red, and some red, and some red. Interesting. And some red. Just some dashes, not too much. Let's just give a little highlight. And red, and red, and red. There we go. And oh, forgot to do the red in front. Maybe he doesn't need red in front. No, let's give him some red in front. It comes out. Right. And that's all I can do until he's dry. So thanks for watching.